If I'm traveling and I'm at the airport and one of the customs security people asks me what I do, I tell them I'm a designer, because I am, and they ask me who I work for, and I say Herman Miller, and if they ask what do they do, I say we're a design company, because I do believe we're a design company first that does research, and to support that research we manufacture furniture to help clients. What makes work great at Herman Miller? I like to think we take our fun seriously. We're a creative environment, we're a design environment. We're solving problems in a creative way. We need a space, and I think we have a space, that incites curiosity and delight in both our customers and hopefully our employees as well. I think space impacts culture, but even more importantly, culture impacts space. We understand that people exist physically and cognitively in space. And we function as individuals, but also as individuals and groups. In the past, workplace used to really solve for 3 settings: workstations, private offices, and meeting rooms. And that was sufficient for many years when the work that most people did was fairly predictable. What we now understand is more important, much like your home. I mean, if you were to satisfy the basic needs of home, you would basically go and look for the bedrooms, a washroom, and a kitchen. But those aren't the things that make a home. The things that make a home are all those communal spaces that everybody shares. So when you look at a home, you look at the living rooms, you look at the yard, you look at the rec room, you look at all sorts of spaces beyond the basic needs. If you are actually focused on the basic human needs of people and work, then everything that changes around them can continue to change, because people adapt to change. They don't actually change. So if you support the individual as they adapt to change, it doesn't really matter what changes. The living office is our point of view around the workplace going forward. If you can actually help a client visualize what their space could potentially be going forward, which is a space based on continuous improvement, continuous change, then the result would be a living office. I think we've heard a lot about human-centered design in popular media. Well, at Herman Miller, it's been part of our heritage for 110 years. It's always been part of what we do, and I think we've stayed true to it. At the core of everything is a person. And there are basic motivations that need to be supported for that person, specifically in a place of work. Many organizations are embracing this philosophy, and they're actually seeing positive results.